Hello, I'm Freddie and I'm here with Liam, and this is going to be a BBC school report on the British Dyslexic Association International Conference of 2016. So, Liam, do you find having dyslexia a difficulty in the current education system, and why?
Yes, I do. I find that it can be quite a hamper on my education, and I find that it can really impede my progress in certain respects. And it's quite difficult occasionally to keep up with the work that's set out for me.
Is there any subjects where you find it harder to keep up with the information and work that you're going to have to do?
There are a few. Let's see, there's geography. Geography is one of those. There's quite a bit of information thrown at you quite quickly, and I find that quite difficult. And it's quite difficult for me as well to take notes, because I can't really write very fast and can't really take things in very fast. So geography and kind of history is in there as well. So essay subjects as well.
They're annoying.
Yes.
They're just generally annoying. So you find it hard in school life to sort of keep up with work, but is there any other things like in day-to-day home life, or like going home and, let's say, playing on a computer, which does it affect you in any way?
Well, not directly, I would say, but there are times where it kind of like if I'm writing an essay or if I'm reading a text or something on the computer or on paper, I just kind of get really lost and I don't really know where to go next. So
you said that you find it hard taking notes and things.
Yes. Yeah.
But are there any exact improvements that could be made to help you sort of?
Well, one of these improvements has already been made in my view, and that is the use of a laptop, which greatly assists me. So I use a laptop in lessons, take notes and write essays and things like that. And that's really been a big help to me.
Okay, so you said that the computer helps you.
Yes.
But is there anything else that the school or your school does to help you with your dyslexia?
So we have lessons that periods that I go to occasionally that well, what we do there is we basically practice handwriting and note-taking and things like that, and it's quite helpful because it combats the dyslexia and it helps me in my lessons.
So, as it is tomorrow going to be the British Dyslexia Association International Conference, are there any issues that you want to be focused on more than others?
Well, I hope that they kind of focus on what dyslexia can mean in the long run, because quite often it's just talked about as in schools and maybe towards your elderly years, but it's actually what happens in those years that really matters. Like job applications, I've seen that people can't get in because they have dyslexia, and in my view, that should be arisen and that should be looked at.
Okay, thank you, Liam.
You're welcome.
Speaking to me, that's going to be validated.